Mr. Reggie Bush.
How you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate everybody being here and helping us get this message out. I got dreams of coming back in the stadium and running out of that tunnel with the football team. I got dreams of walking back in here and seeing my jersey, my banner, right down there next to the rest of the Heisman Trophy winners. But I can't rightfully do that without my Heisman Trophy. And every day we worked our butts off, grinded, I showed up to work, put my helmet on. Everything that was asked of me, I did it. Every time that number 5 was called on, I delivered. And I kept delivering. And it's unfortunate that that hard work that was put in, that was built not only by me, coaches, teammates, we all helped build this thing here. It's unfortunate that it was all torn down so easily, with no factual evidence behind any of these claims. And so most recently, the NCAA has made a statement about me, accusing me of engaging in a pay-for-play arrangement, which is 100% not true. Not only is it not true, but there's no evidence to even support that claim. And as they said before, it wasn't even part of the initial NCAA investigation. So this is a new accusation as far as I'm concerned. That was picked up by all of you, all the media outlets picked it up as if this were the reason why I'm not getting my Heisman Trophy back and why I'm not being reinstated. And that's not true. And that's what this lawsuit is about. It's about truth, getting the facts out, and holding the NCAA accountable, which is, I think, the first time maybe that, at least in my memory, that this has happened, of someone holding them accountable for their actions and for the things that they've done, with regards to me and other players as well. And so, thank you for hearing us out as we get this message out. I think it's so important. I think this is an important time in history, where we are, the location of it, everything. And every time I think back about my time here at USC, I think about the fans on that football field, running up and down that field, scoring touchdowns. I felt like the run that sealed the deal was right here in this stadium, the cutback against Fresno State. That's all a product of hard work, dedication, devotion, passion. You can't just show up and play like that. That takes a cohesive effort of a lot of people. And that's what USC is about, honestly. That's why I came here. That's why I decided to come to USC, because I saw something in this university that was gonna help me to get to where I wanted to go in life. That this was gonna be an avenue for me and for people that came after me. And I think that so many college football players, especially USC athletes, have really been robbed of that opportunity to be able, for me at least, to be able to get to know a lot of these college football players. Because for some reason I've been banned from this university for just showing up, putting in the hard work, and then allowing the success to speak for itself. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. That's all I got.
And Reggie, you were even asked to come back and lead the team out, and you said you couldn't.
Yeah. So I've been asked multiple times to come out and lead the team out of the tunnel. which I 100% want to do. I can't wait to do it, but I can't do it without my Heisman Trophy and without that banner in that end zone.
Nice. We're going to take the Q&A. We'll hold it, but Reggie's probably not going to grab water real quick. So bend it out well. Let me say one more thing. We want to thank USC. Reggie's first attempt at this was thwarted because there was a technicality in that the sanctions technically are not against Reggie, they're against USC. And USC has supported us, as you'll see in the filing, in the petition for reconsideration, so we've overcome that. So we want to thank them for that. We would ask them to do more, but we thank them for that.
Tim Shannon, NBC4. What would you say to critics who say that the free rent and car given to the family were paid for play, and if it wasn't, how would you characterize it?
First of all, the rent or whatever you're saying about a house, that was never part of the NCAA report. That was not even in there. My parents were never even interviewed by the NCAA.
Look at the investigation for yourself. I mean, we're going to make it available to you, and you will understand why every court who has looked at this said this was the most flawed investigation, that they would not have even allowed this testimony to be before the court.
Reggie, Crystal Rich, KTLA, when NIL deals first became legal in a sense, and you realized that the NCAA would not restore your record or your trophy, what were those initial feelings kind of like?
I feel horrible. I mean, when the NIL came back out, and when the NIL came out, and I thought that I'll be able to at least get my Heisman Trophy back, and at least have those things restored to me. That was a horrible feeling, and it's something that still sticks out of my mind.
Reggie,
Reggie's done taking questions.
Okay.
We're happy to answer.
all right. As somebody who was here at USC at the time, thank you for the joy you brought so many of us. And I remember seeing your number up there, and how much joy that brought us. And now it's not there, but it also looks like there's a hole right there. They've changed things. Are we going to see your jersey up there soon? Is there talk about having your jersey up there?
Absolutely, we expect that jersey to be up there soon. As you know, USC has the power to put it up for the game on Saturday, if they want to, I believe. So we would absolutely expect it. As far as a promise, no one has given us a promise of anything we're asking for in this lawsuit. That's why we've had to move everything forward.
And that's one of the reasons why this lawsuit is so important, for so many reasons, a myriad of reasons. This lawsuit is important, but it's what Reggie said himself. It's about truth and setting the record straight. And so when we do that, hopefully, not only do you see that banner, but you see Reggie Bush leading the Trojans out with his Heisman Trophy.
I mean, would you accept that even if you don't get the Heisman back? Because USC can't control that.
Reggie's not going to answer.
Yeah.
Levi, keep on the trio, KNX News Radio. You mentioned lawsuits that have been filed. The only problem is lawsuits take a heck of a long time to process. Is there a time certain for when this action is actually